and gentlemen, welcome to the Night One Pre-Show panel. My name is Dante Callahan, and allow me to introduce the men sitting here beside me. To my right, we have the Master of the Lamb, Brendan Matthews. How you doing, so?
Doing great. Won big in Vegas and blackjack the other night, so we're doing pretty well.
And to my left, the Master of the Dice. Allow me to introduce to you, Scott Gunn.
You say that you won big. Let's take a minute. Let's look at the suit. Nice. It's brown. Look at this suit shirt under it. Look at this beautiful button-up orange. Pretty. Look at the watch. This is a G-Shock. This is $400,000. Look at this chain. Pure diamond chain. You want to know what I did for this? You said you won big in blackjack. I put the house down. I put every cent that I had.
Listen.
That Angel Reese would miss her first shot, and I cashed out. I cashed out big time. I did it.
Listen,
we did it.
With all due respect, you're betting on the WNBA. It's like saying, oh my goodness, the Raiders are going to win the Super Bowl, right? It's just simply not going to happen, you know what I mean? At this point, but let's talk about the fact that I actually won at a real table, not sports betting. See, he can roll around with the chains and jewelry, but when Scott touches a poker table, roulette, what did you walk away with, Scott? Absolutely nothing.
I don't sit at tables if the money is not already up, like it is here, getting paid to be back.
You talk about sitting at tables. Allow me to introduce you the last, but certainly not least, man sitting at this table. You're talking about big money. Allow me to introduce him. Big Money, Mr. Panda. How you doing?
I guess that's my nickname now. How we doing?
Big money.
I guess I'm Big Money now.
Big money. You're big money.
I
You've
ain't
been
on
promoted.
here to bet on anything. I'm just here having a good time, man.
He saves big money at Menards.
What a good time it's been here in Vegas. I mean,
I'm having a great time, dude.
The weather's nice. Allegiant Stadium, beautiful. One of the most beautiful stadiums, if not the most beautiful stadium in all of the NFL. But also, we have ourselves something of a beauty for 2 nights. The biggest card in GGW history. 7 matches apiece. Let's talk about it. Tonight here on the pre-show, we also have ourselves 2 matches. We have the Right to Challenge Briefcase Battle Royal. And then we have ourselves Talia Andrews and the lady known as Madison Hansen. But, ladies and gentlemen, before we get into predictions, before we get into talking about the card, it's time we played a little game that I've taken together and taken the opportunity to collect. I would like to challenge, you 3, and allow me to bring up one special guest. Allow me to bring up, another commentator, one of my favorite commentators I ever had the opportunity to work with, Mr. Cyril JXU.
I don't think he's here.
Do we have him in the building tonight?
I don't think he's in the building, bro.
I don't think he's here.
I think he's here.
I think the
That's why we've had a
fragrance of my
conversation.
Tom
We're all
Ford scared him away. I'm feeling myself
Sure.
after the sports betting
So
tonight.
you're feeling yourself? That's right. You can't say that on live TV.
But
Or
unless we
pay-per-view.
have a volunteer,
fucked up, dude.
we will move on with what we have in a little bit of trivia. As you may know, it was announced earlier this week. The winner of the trivia, the man who walks away with the most points, has the opportunity to get himself a special roll of his choosing, both in name and color, in the Discord that will stay with them permanently. And then they get the opportunity to schedule a match. Next week, the first show after Supremacy, GGW Oblivion, Monday night, they get an opportunity to say, I want to see this matchup. 1-on-1. So, ladies and gentlemen, the people who will be playing, you 3, I have yourselves a series of questions. The only rule is in order to buzz in order to answer. You must make a buzzing sound. You must say the word buzz. Can y'all do that for me?
I mean, that sounds easy to me,
Fantastic,
Buzz,
fantastic.
Buzz, I'm a bumblebee, I guess. Let's do it.
Buzz.
Like
Now,
you?
you do have
I feel like I'm.
unlimited guesses, but you have to take one at a time. Each time you have to buzz back in. Are you guys ready?
Yes, sir.
Sure, I
Yeah.
guess.
The loser has to buy
Alrighty.
drinks.
I like the sound of that.
I
But
can buy
ladies and
anything
gentlemen,
right now.
Shut up.
With question number one, there have been 3 fortune tournaments. 2 of them was won by the same person back to back. Who was that man?
Industrial Blaze Beats.
Buzz,
Panda?
Dash your blaze.
Fuck you, god damn it.
Yeah.
Oh god,
Get
I
screwed.
needed to hit the
Get screwed,
buzzer.
Scott.
Fuck. Ah.
$400,000, yet you can't afford a good education.
Oh.
You
Question
know,
number
I'm,
two.
I'm
That's fucking
excited and I'm
tragic.
happy.
Question
Yeah,
number 2. What
I'm ready this time.
GGW titles are the world title made of?
Buzz.
Go ahead.
It was the Triple
That's like the only one I knew,
Crown.
by the way.
It was the Triple Crown Championship
got
combined with the original World Championship.
Incorrect.
Wow.
Question 1.
Buzz?
Go ahead, Panda.
Was it the 5-star and the Triple Crown and the GGW? Well, no, yes, sure. I don't care.
How does that?
Wow, that is true. The question
That
was
was the-
GGW titles.
That was.
So incorrect.
Come on, point me, baby. Come on, sell for a spell.
Yeah, you have anything? Yeah, you have anything, Matthews?
I would love to actually see Scott Gunn fail again, so I'm gonna skip my turn and let's go back over to Scott.
It's point.
Don't fuck it up.
Okay. So it's.
Can we get
Is
a
it
timer?
2? Is it 2?
It's 3 titles.
Okay.
Can we get a timer?
Okay.
10, 9,
So what's what the world
8,
title is made of? This is the
8,
this is the current world title we're talking about.
7. Yes.
Okay, so the Triple Crown Championship, the World
5,
Championship,
4,
and
3,
and
2,
and
1.
the original. I'm going with the original.
The longest
Pure Belt.
timer, come on!
Pure Belt.
Incorrect.
Fuck. Ah.
Would y'all like to wait for this one to go up for a draw?
I'd like to vote on a skip.
Alrighty. We shall skip this question. The correct answer was the original GGW World Belt, the GGW Triple Crown Championship, and the Rise Heavyweight Championship.
Oh, we won't get that.
I know. Jaden
When
Blake.
Aiden- when Aiden Elios
God.
lost the title to Jaden Blake, who unified it though in his one.
I don't think I was here.
I don't think I was here either,
Up
to be honest with
next,
you.
Dude,
this one,
dude, come on.
this one is leaning towards with the Bloodos here. What is the longest acknowledged reign in GGW history?
Buzz.
Go ahead.
Buzz. I believe it is Violet Porter's Women's Championship reign.
Can you give me a date for extra points?
Can I give you a rough estimate of the time? Of how many days?
Go ahead. If you get it within 5, I'll give you.
I'm
extra
gonna
points.
say it's like 434 days.
You were close, but not within 5. But you still get the point for Violet Porter. It is
Suck it,
Violet
Scott.
Porter with 447 days as women's champion. Which now leaves the record has the Bloodos with 1 apiece and Scott with 0.
What a
I
prestigious
got
title reign.
this. I got it.
You said it last time, and then you
That
failed.
was when we weren't on commentary. And that is when it was division. Wasn't what it should have been.
That's right. But I did my
There have been
research.
there have been 3 people during the end of season / end of year voting to have won a title by unanimous decision. Can anyone here name those people and what awards they won?
Buzz.
Go ahead, Scott.
Alright.
We just saw one
I-
recently.
I
I can name that one, but not anything else.
I'm going to go with Justin Carter winning the award of Best Theme Song of the Year, Life of Mr. Carter.
Incorrect.
Oh.
I gave an open invite, but if you'd like, you can come up here and see if you can replace Scott if he fails this one.
Give him the timer.
It
It
is up to you. Yeah, you're up next.
Who's next? Me?
Yes.
Oh, well, I know it's Cannon's one. That's the only one I know.
I will tell you this: you were around backstage for the first one.
Was I?
Yeah, you actually got to see him recently, though he did kind of make a fool of himself while being drunk.
Oh.
I think this is unfair. This is banter. You're giving hints.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Can't win an award?
Buzz. Buzz.
Alright, go ahead.
Buzz. Okay, my buzzer's working. So it's clearly AJ Cannon. You said somebody who made a fool out of himself live on television.
Well, what award did AJ Cannon win? What award did AJ Cannon win?
AJ who? Oh, Rookie of the Year. Shut up, Scott. Let's see here. The only drunk I could think of that is still here, besides Ricky Yamamoto, I'm gonna have to say Sam Osborne.
Oh, yeah.
It had to be Rookie of the Year.
That is correct.
Shit, what's the last one?
I'll give you a hint. The award for the last one is for Superstar of the Year.
Guys, you ready for this? We're gonna go bet. We're gonna go bet all in. My point is on the line here. Point is on the line. Are you ready? You ready for this?
Yeah.
You said you said what's the hint again? Sorry.
The hint was that the last award is for Superstar of the Year.
Superstar of the Year.
Oh,
Okay.
that's obvious.
Is it obvious, Scott? You wanna?
Go ahead. I can't
Yeah.
answer. You're the one buzzing right now.
You wanna know what it is? I'm on Dame time right now. I'm about to cinch the buzzer beater right now. You ready for this?
Mhm.
High rollers call me class bar. It's not class. That's not my answer, by the way. I'm just making a reference. It is, and I hate the fact that I'm saying his name, but he was brought up earlier, I believe, when it came to the the Fortune tournament. Joshua Blaze. That's my final answer for Superstar of the Year.
That is correct.
Oh my god, he actually did that. That's crazy.
Last year, Joshua Blaze won Superstar of the Year doing his iconic protagonist one.
Scott,
And
you
that
gotta get
means
those tabs running. You gotta get those tabs running,
Brendan
Scott.
Matthews now leads with 2-1-0. And now, this is the last question. All
We're gonna tie.
Mr. Panda can do is to tie it.
I can
If he
tie.
ties it, we want to sudden death.
That means we book a women's
Oh.
match together, brother.
Yes.
Oh, Brendan Matthews can run away with it.
Scott Gunn could be a potty pooper.
This is going to be an off the wall one, but ladies and gentlemen, we don't talk about them much. But
Oh no.
The desirables.
in the low title lineage, how long did the first world champion hold his belt? The Scottish Wolf. Matt
Buzz.
Wolf. I hold bitter first.
Ah, ha, ha, ha. You know what? I'm not gonna be a party pooper. I won't be a party pooper.
No, you could do it because I have no idea what it is.
I'm gonna go a week and then vacation. And Title went on vacation after a week.
Incorrect. If you get, but I'll say this: if you get it within 5 of the actual number, I'll give you the point. But incorrect. Panda.
2 weeks. 14 days.
Incorrect.
Shit. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going.
Buzz.
Keep it going.
21 days.
Very close, but incorrect. To go back to Scott Gunn.
Who the fuck is this Max Wolf guy anyway?
Wait, what the hell is that? Is that Chris Taylor?
27 days.
You are correct.
No.
The correct answer was The correct answer was 28 days.
Yeah! I'm a party
But-
pooper. Fuck you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the final score is Brendan Matthews with 2, Mr. Panda and Scott Gunn tied with 1. So let me ask you this, Scott. Well, not Scott. Well, how does it feel to lose? Mr. Panda, how does it feel to lose? But let me ask you this, Mr. Matthews, Master of the Lamb.
Yes.
Look into this camera and tell us, what will we be seeing main event Oblivion next week?
What are we gonna be seeing? let me turn over to my partner real quick.
I have no clue.
What do you want to see?
We got some women's action.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have some women's action in the main event.
That's it.
Superstars to be
Nothing else.
discovered.
Nothing else.
Just
Just
wait
women's
and
action.
see what I pull out of my hat.
Women's action, and that's it.
Any names? Oh, you just say
Women's
it's a
action.
free-for-all.
Yeah, you'll still see.
Listen, there could be a lot of names. There can only be 2 names. Maybe there's 3 or 4. You never know what's in the mass of the Wham's head when it comes to booking a match.
All we know.
Well-
All we know. Women's action.
Women's action.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, while we've been here,
Yeah.
superstars, superstars have made their entrance and have wandered down to the ring, and it's time to see the battle royal for the White Touch Challenge briefcase.
You know. Before we get into this, since I didn't hit on this, fellas, look at my phone real quick. You see this betting app real quick for the main event. I'm gonna put. You see, opening the bank account, everything, every dime
Everything?
I have. You know, you see the assets tab. I'm putting the house down. I'm putting the car down on the main event tonight. When it's
I'm-
Dan Abbott
You voted on-
versus
Scott.
Joshua Blaze.
Scott, with all due respect, you're betting on professional wrestling. You realize this is fake, right?
What?
I
Ladies and
don't
gentlemen,
give a damn. I'm putting it all. Taking you
take a
too.
look. Take a look here as we see ding ding ding.
Here we go.
10-man battle royal for the White Touch Challenge. And as we see Sangadoa and Wiley Jackson kicking off. As we know, every 30 seconds, a new man will enter the ring here. Until we find one winner. 10 people. And now, ducks on the line. Big German suplex still by Jackson. Takes down Sangador.
It's because
And now, oh, wait a minute, what the hell? We have a woman! Zola! Zola's in the it's in the Battle Royal! Ladies and gentlemen, we have a woman in the Battle Royal!
This is the second time we've seen a woman in a men's match. Last time we seen it, the woman won.
And now, Zola taking a fight
No,
to Wiley
no,
Jackson!
no. Okay, good. He didn't click on anybody. Good. Maybe he did. I think he clicked on somebody.
I had to unselect. You can tell it's not me because you can see the toggle input thing on the right, on the left. But ladies and gentlemen, Sangador and Wiley Jackson, who's next? Oh yeah, it's time to get late in category. And here comes Sledge. Category. Ladies and
Who
gentlemen,
is this guy?
the ultimate strategist. Sledge is here! Sledge's not crewing house! going after Wiley Jackson now. Oh. And who is next? And oh hell yeah! The Crimson Wolves is Chris Cobain is in here! Here comes Chris Cobain representing the Crimson Wolves. As now we see. And now Sangador about to get eliminated by Sledge and Zola. All of these men and women want an opportunity here at the White the Challenge briefcase. Imagine, let me ask, what would happen if Zola wins this match? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And oh yeah, here comes the son of Tommy, Vince Six, representing the crew here tonight. And now, Chaos is breaking through it. Now look at this, going right after, but no! Soda Takado by Sledge taking out Vince Six. Sent on to the back, oh my god, right across the back of Vince Six. Combination. And now 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah. YUG Kiragaya's here in this matchup. And now. Oh my god. Well, watch out for Kyla. Watch out for, oh my goodness. Wow. Zola, excuse me. Wiley Jackson,
the champion.
Big moves up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And here comes the Compton Kid, Julian Evans, is in this matchup. No, that's Jalen Moe. You're missing it. This ring's starting to fill up now. Who will be our first elimination?
What are we betting?
Sangador has been eliminated. Why are we?
I mean, you can't bet on something in the middle of it. I already put all my assets and money down, so now it's in limbo. So I can't spend anything till the main event. We already know I'm going to double my money.
Drag. Now. It's midsection. Oh my god! Oh my god! Zola with a beautiful Canadian destroyer! Zola with a destroyer now! And now, Cisco and House, no! Oh my god! Oh my goodness, what a warrior by 6! But she just got right back up! She just no-sold the warrior! Oh my god, wait a second! Kill Sledge! Kill Sledge by Sledge! Sledge now looking to eliminate Chris Cobain here. Big moonsault. Oh my god, clear the wing now. Now Chris Cobain in trouble. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, no, 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah, Hennessy Thunder's here, and he's gonna play some drums. Oh my goodness.
Can we get a better
Ryan G.
camera
Killman has been
angle
eliminated.
other than this horrible shit? Let's see. Oh shit, the Japanese man just got super kicked out of the fucking ring. Is that James Storm?
No.
Wolf Kid would call me a slur if I said that with him in the party.
Big powerbomb. Hennessy Thunder in trouble. Compton Kid. He already has the SAM. Wait a second. Wiley Jackson now. No back elbow. Sledge now fighting out. You know what? Big drop kick. And now. Big. This is chaos is here in this matchup. And now. Oh, kick. No. I saw you moves up. Poison water by the Compton Kid, Julian Evans. Now 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Uh-oh. The big man of the Red Army, Moose Honey's in this matchup. Here comes Honey.
Yeah. Raven does not know this guy.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, there goes
Solo
Gar.
has been eliminated.
There goes Car.
This matchup is now.
I'm thinking Julian Evans
And one gender.
because he is just absolutely fucking shit.
Spill! Wiley Jackson has been eliminated. Sledge with Spill. Oh, and now Vince Six trying to eliminate Sledge. Sledge has been eliminated. And there goes Sledge. His strategy didn't work this time, but now Mosihani crewing out.
That's Julian Evans. It's gotta be Julian Evans.
Now, wait a moment, lifting him up. Big sock on drop kick there by Vince Six. Vince and Chris Cobain going at it. Fun fact, those two are related. Chris Cobain, the brother of Tommy Six, making him Vince's uncle. Yeah, he is related to Tommy Six. That's Vince's uncle right there. Oh, Six Soto! Six Soto now, and now, oh my goodness! Hennessy Thunder taking out two men at once.
My question is, oh my god, what spot by Hennessy Thunder. But yeah, why is all of RTS's characters related?
Back elbow, and now, as we see Cobain try.
Tommy Six, and then his nephew.
Trying to represent for the Crimson Wolves. As you know, the Crimson Wolves are all over Supremacy. Ian Cross has, taken on Anthony DeBlanc tomorrow, and along with the rest of the Crimson fighting for the tag team titles. As now, wait a moment, Hani in trouble, but no, Hani doesn't get eliminated. And we're down to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, last 5. And now, Hennessy Thunder has been eliminated.
Yeah.
Final four now. Hani eliminates Thunder.
It's gonna be Vince Six or Julian Evans.
And Vince Six has been eliminated.
Oh shit.
And we're down to the final
I
three.
hope it goes down
Hani,
to
Cobain,
my actual
and
prediction.
Evans.
My original prediction being Julian Evans.
Hani doing a good strategy. Oh my goodness! Julian Evans has been eliminated. And we're down to the final two. Cobain and Hani.
Damn, that was so dark.
Uh-oh. Trying to maybe toss him over. No, Snake Eyes. Cobain has to represent for the Crimson Wolves. Hardy to represent for the Red Army. And now trying to eliminate Cobain. Cobain over the top. Chris Cobain has been eliminated. Here's your
Raven
winner.
is so happy.
But we'll see. Hardy. But we'll see, Hardy. Is your right to challenge briefcase holder. Watch out, world champs. Watch out, champs. Hardy's coming.
Rockefeller. Dude, it's always the big motherfuckers, bruh.
But,
Who won the
ladies
first
and gentlemen,
one? Wasn't it Oscar?
before we get into our main event of the pre-show, we go back to the pre-show panel. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm joined here with Scott Gunn and Brandon Matthews. Mr. Panda had to go take care of some business. But ladies,
No, Mr. Penda's here.
ladies and
He
gentlemen,
said no. He said no.
we bring on a special guest who I am told has a special announcement. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Johnny Rhinestone.
Ooh.
Johnny, welcome.
Hello.
Johnny, as you see, Hennessy Thunder not so successful, but, I'm told you're still in good spirits. I'm told you have an announcement to make.
Yeah, well, you know what? Henny got far. He did what he could. Would it have been good for him to take home the victory in that match? Absolutely. But we're still celebrating to that because Johnny Rhinestone's got a big announcement.
Ooh, how big?
Huge. Large.
I am excited. I am on the edge of my
Ginormous,
seat.
man.
Are you excited? Are you excited, Scott?
I think so. I think. I mean, everybody
Because-
looks excited, so I should be excited. Oh,
At 5:44, in 3, 2, 1, we gotta celebrate because Johnny Rhinestone's first EP just dropped.
what?
Yeah! The EP has dropped.
It is here, ladies and gentlemen. Now you can watch and you can listen to every Johnny Rhinestone song y'all have heard with a special bonus track to kick it off.
I'm excited. I'm gonna be listening to that all night tonight.
15
Thank
whole
you so
minutes
much.
of paradise, ladies and gentlemen. Me and Hennessy Thunder, we've been working hard on it. It's been a few months, but we have supplied you, ladies and gentlemen, with the tunes y'all need. Yes, there's a Christmas song on it. Yes, it's August. We've been working on it, but we are ready to show our stuff, and we are finally able to get Johnny and the Rhinestones out into the mainstream, baby! Woo!
But ladies and
It's
gentlemen,
out.
let's take
When's
a
the
quick
album coming?
listen
Now,
to the E EP.
It's the EP. This is
same thing. Listen to this.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was a short snippet. The entire album, EP, out now. Gotta save the good stuff. Gotta save the good stuff. Go check the. But ladies and gentlemen, now that we all here, before we get into our main event, it's time we get into predictions. Tonight we'll go down the match card for night one. Along with that, we will also go over all predictions and the predictions in chat. Who would like to kick us off? We'll start it from the top.
Well, if that's the case, I mean, top like the main event or top like the opener?
Top like the opener.
Ah, okay. So, Matthew or AJ Cannon and Alex Ball. Right. AJ Cannon, Alex Ball. Hey, man. What can I say other than I'm a lover of the grass. Real true grass. And when it comes to that, I think that there's no better man in this match in particular. Because, you know, there's a lot of people better. And maybe at Graps than this rookie. But he's really good. So I'm going to give it to my man, AJ Cannon.
Okay. And what about you, Mr. Matthews?
Listen, from what I've seen, what it has, the Stronghold become, I personally think that through a lot of training, a lot of personal vendetta against Alex Ball, I think AJ Cannon is going to kill this man. So I'm going with AJ Cannon.
And now, I'll bring up the official report is that the predictions are down the middle. It's 5-5, and just right now we have even here on the table we have ourselves a draw. So I suppose I'm going to have to be the metaphorical tiebreaker. And let me tell you about this. AJ Cannon might be good. He might be great. But I've been talking to Gregory Cohen, and Alex Ball may be perfect. I think when it comes to those stretch, when it comes to 30 minutes, I think Alex Ball takes it. I think we're looking at a new PL champion tonight. And then we talk about that flyweight ladder TLC. For the first time ever, a TLC match. And it's not just any other TLC match. It's a TLC match of this caliber, this size. Let's talk about this. Trey Adonis, Elijah Starks, Trey Watkins, Carl Johnson, who's trying to live his dream, Alistair Vexley, and Nobunaga. Let's go with you, Mr. Matthews. Who do you got winning this massive history-making matchup?
You know, what an opportunity it would be for somebody who has been fighting to live the dream for generation after generation. I personally think that the one and only, the underdog in this match, Carl Johnson, is finally going to live the dream and make history in the making. He's going to be the first one to win that TLC match, but also accomplish something for not only himself, but for his family. That is my underdog pick for today.
And you, Scott Gunn?
You know, when it comes down to it, looking at this match, sitting down here, I gotta think, who do I think is gonna be that guy? Who do I think is going to be the man to get the job done? When it comes down to men to get the job done, I look at everyone in this match. I look at Trey Watkins, of course he went through tribulations. I look at Carl Johnson, of course, you know, family history, right? I look at Nobunaga, and him and the Gregory Cohen talent agency and what they've done. I look at Alistair Vexley and how he's been trying to kick the door in. I look at Elijah Starks as a rookie. I think there's one standout in the sense of whatever it takes to get the job done. Matches like this, you need to be cunning, you need to be disciplined, but you also have to have that killer instinct of knowing when to pull the trigger. I think the only man I can sensibly go with is Trey Adonis.
I am going to go ahead and I'm going to say I think free for Elijah Starks is no stranger to go in the distance. I got my money on Young. Give me my money on Elijah Starks. But before we get into
That
our
would be
next
that would be
match,
my second pick.
I want to ask. I will ask the masses. Would anybody like to join us here on the table to give the prediction for the next matchup? Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back Mr. Panda. It's fitting because our next match is the Women's Championship Universal Title match.
Ah, yes.
Kyla, Athena Tron, kick us off.
Well, I've been looking at this match. See, this is what I've been most excited for. These two have been on the collision course for a while, and I've been analyzing it through every single possible direction. And I'll be honest, I have no idea how Kyra is not going to walk out still as our champion.
Ooh.
She's
You think the
undefeated for a
undefeated stays
reason.
Undefeated?
Undefeated for a reason. And I don't think some butler manager guy is going to be the difference maker in this. I simply can't think that.
And you know, with that being said, you are my brother after all, Panda. But
Yes.
I'm gonna have to go the opposite. I'm gonna say this film is gonna end with a happy ending, and that happy ending is gonna be Athena Throne taking that victory lap around with Billiam with the Women's Championship.
But she ain't gotten a head like that. I don't think she can enter Kyra's head like that. I don't think that the mind games have worked.
Mind
And if
games
they
or
have
not.
worked, she ain't showing it.
Listen,
You know what? That's gonna cause some confidence issues with Athena Throne. She's not gonna know what she's going to expect with Kyra. I think
All
if
she
she
has
ain't
to
careful,
do-
she's gonna rip her head off.
all she has to do is put her thinking cap on, and walking into a big event like this, that is exactly what you have to do. She has had time to study. Time to find out who she truly is as the superstar of this women's division. And there I said it, because you want to know what? I am going all in on this match. That Athena Throne is going to be winning.
She's been studying while Kyra's been out there getting results. If Athena
Now, let me
Throne,
ask you this, Scott.
if Athena Throne wants to get this match done, then she has to show results, and she has to show it now.
What about you, Scott? You gotta split that tie.
I'm guilty of something when it comes to these two, and I'm very biased about this match. So I'm not gonna go into specifics. I'm just gonna say Athena Throne, and let's move on.
Oh,
Oh my God!
I understand. but
You
let me
guys
tell
are
you
looking
this.
at fantasy while I'm looking at reality. I think it's a shame.
Let me tell you this, Scott. Let me tell you this, Scott. She acknowledged me, so I have to acknowledge her. We may have saw this match last month at King's Road, but I think it's different. The sequel is always better than the original. Give me Athena Throne.
That is
and
not
let's
true
move
at
on.
all. Airplane 2 sucked, bro.
Did it have Kareem in it?
No, that's why it sucked.
But ladies and gentlemen, we go on. Let's talk about, before we get into our co-main and our main, let's talk about what the match that was moved to today. To kick open the show, we're actually going to be seeing Kenji Kirishima versus Leo Jackson in a Texas death match. And it is Khalil versus Khalil. I know all of you guys are familiar, but let's keep it short, let's keep it sweet, and let's keep it to the point. Who is walking out still
I
with Khalil intact?
will go first, because I have commentated every mainstream match these two have had, and I've bet on the same guy every single time. How can you bet against the King Leo Jackson, man? Come on. When it comes to the biggest stages, Leo Jackson's that guy.
But last month, Kenji beat him.
Last month's
Tell
math
me I'm
month.
crazy,
What
Mr.
happened at Wrestle Warfare, huh? That's big match, huh? Main event of Wrestle Warfare. What happened? Yeah, that's when they were a lot younger, but I still hold the semblance. Leo Jackson is that guy.
Mr. Panda, Brandon Matthew, you two are very familiar with these two men. What do you got to say?
Well, here's the thing. I said Kyra was beating Athena Throne because the mind games did not get inside of her head. The complete opposite is true in this match. Kenji has let every little pore in his head be invaded by the thoughts of Leo Jackson. I think that man has done enough to get inside this man's head, and I think what he's going to do is take advantage of everything that he has done to Kenji. And I think that this is going to be the last time we see that man in the ring. I think Leo Jackson's winning this match.
Mr. Matthews?
Listen, mind games can go a long way, and I agree with what Leo has been doing. It can really affect somebody within that mental capacity. You know what I'm saying?
Agree with what he's been doing?
No, that's not what I meant.
Whoa.
That's not what I
Everything he's been
meant.
doing?
Listen,
Including beating up the old 70-year-old grandpa of Silo and spitting and walking over the grave of the deceased? You agree with that?
no,
Mr. Matthews?
no. That's
You had
not
some
what I
weird
said.
political views, bro.
You guys are taking this out
Hey.
of context. Listen, all I'm gonna say, all right? You ready for this? Mavericks in 5. I'm taking Leo Jackson.
We all agree.
Yes. Well,
Huh.
we
Your
best be setting
opinion
up that
doesn't
promo
matter.
package for Kenji. Little tears running down, you know. He's had a
Kenji's gonna
great
be
career.
gone.
He really has. He's had a great career.
Gone
But you know
forever,
what?
Aaron
He lost
Hernandez.
his hair. Now he's losing his career.
And you want to talk about people that have lost a lot? Let's talk about the people that mean a lot to GGW, and their loss was definitely felt. Their absence was felt. We go to the first ever 6-star match, or co-main event. We see the battle of teacher versus student one more time. Kei Sasaki, who lost to Silvioba last year at Wrestle Jikoku in a loser leaves town match, has returned. And now he looks to cement himself as a Japanese icon by finally defeating his mentor on the biggest stage. But in order to do that, he wanted the best Cyril possible. He wanted Cyril to go back to his days when he was national champion. He wanted Cyril to go back to his roots. And Cyril promised that. So let me ask you all this. Pre-main event on the line. Cyril Lioba, Kei Sasaki, who do you have? And please, Brandon Matthews, kick us off.
Listen, you know, once again, we're seeing another little family feud, as some would say. Mentor versus the trainee. And I personally think I am all for one of the youngster finally being able to beat the old man. Not saying that Shiro is ancient or anything like that. But
No,
I'm
that's
gonna
his
go
father.
with Kay. Kay is gonna be my pick to win.
You know what I think?
What do you
What do you
think?
think?
I think these two guys are going to find a way to draw. I don't know how, but I have a feeling in my gut that we are going to see both of these guys give their best shots, and boom, they're going to collide at the exact same time. I don't think either man's going to be getting up. Bold prediction, I know. I don't think either man is going to walk away from this unscathed. I'll tell you that.
Hey, Mr. Gunn?
I think you're a fucking idiot, commentator panda, who I don't think in the history of anyone has ever said, I think they're gonna draw. These two guys want to win. I'm gonna go with the guy who's been around. I'm gonna go with the guy who's actually gotten more reps in. I'm gonna go with the guy who's competed for the world title multiple times within the last calendar year. I'm gonna go with the Katami King.
Gotcha.
To go
Scott,
with.
thank you for your insight, Scott. These two guys want to win. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me ask this question. I have a question for you, Scott, right?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna need some help real fast, right? Like, I need you to answer this question, right?
Right.
So, the way you worded your response, it was familiar. What do you call it?
A little bit
Stupid.
Mahomey. Oh, okay.
Is it slow?
I don't think it's
Maybe
either.
your opinion was useless.
I don't think
But
it was
there's a
either.
cuter word for it. I know it. It's goddamn idiotic because I just quoted Sabrina Carpenter to your face and you didn't recognize it. But
I'll
I
listen to
think
that lady.
tonight, Kei Sasaki on the biggest stage of them all, the prodigal son, the moaning star, looks to bring that brightest star to the middle of the night here in Vegas. Because I think Kei Sasaki is done being seen as Silioba's pupil. He is done being compelled to the likes of Yajin. He is done being compelled as simply a young dragon. He is an icon. He is the Moaning Star, and he looks to prove that here tonight by taking on Silo at his very, very best. But, ladies and gentlemen, I will allow you, Brendan Matthews, to lead us to talk about our main event tonight.
Oh boy, the main event match. This is going to be something that we're all looking forward to. I think we can all agree on that, correct?
Mm-hmm.
A former friendship turned into manipulation, turned into God knows what. And now here they are, once again. Former friends, now turned into bitter enemies. And you know what? For all the things that this man Joshua Blaze has done, I would love to just see him get his ass handed to him. Time and time again. So I personally believe that Devin Abbott is going to be walking out the winner.
Exactly how this match is going to go, because it's not a prediction. It's just, I sat down, I drank massive amounts of alcohol, and I looked to the sky, and I chanted in what can only be described as the holy language of gibberish. And I had a response. And it said, put everything on Joshua Blaze tonight. Put the house on it. Put the whole crib. If I lose everything. If Joshua Blaze doesn't win this match, there is more of a chance of me stepping out of this arena and seeing a dinosaur out of the arena than there is for Devin Abbott to win this match. And even if
Now,
Devin
my
Abbott
question-
wins, somehow, some way, somebody's going to get a contract and they're going to come down in the ring and they're going to take it from him.
My
Did someone
question
say
for
alcohol?
you, Scott, is, yeah, I was gonna say, have you been teaming up with Sam Osborne recently and Ricky Yamamoto? Because I think I smell something from you.
I've
Is that
been
the Tom
te-
Ford or is that?
that is Tom Ford, because this was last night, and last night I didn't smell like Tom Ford. I smelled like Kentucky Derby. I smelled like bourbon. I smelled like whiskey. I smelled like everything when I was making that sports bet, and I hit big, and it was to celebrate.
Now, let's move on to the final commentator, the man who has not given his opinion yet, and a man who is of sober mind. Mr. Panda, 2 out of 3 falls, former plans turn bitter rivals. Will Blaze go back-to-back and losing at Supremacy main events? Or will Blaze become 2-1 at Supremacy?
Blaze tried to kill his career. And you know what? He failed. I think he's going to fail again, and Devin Abbott's going to become our new world champion.
Let us start the show, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. Let's get to some wrestling.
But ladies
I
and
want some
gentlemen,
wrestling.
up next, we get
This guy.
Katalia Andrews
Never mind.
versus Madison Hansen. This invitation is for bet. Yeah, I got it. Notorious. I am an honorary brother.
That's for the mid, bitch. Yeah, that's the
I got entrances, don't worry about it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, our main event here on the pre-show. Talia Andrews representing, well, as we take a moment to take a look around the Supremacy Arena, what an arena. And here we are. Talia, very nice gear here tonight, dressed up in the notorious white and purple every night. Talia Andrews making her debut here at Supremacy, a very first Supremacy. This is also the very first Supremacy for Madison Hansen as well. And tonight, they are here to bridge the gap from the end of the pre-show.
Very, very entertaining mixed tag team match. I've been wanting to see them go at it again. Let's get ready for a good performance from both of these women.
And let's not forget, I want to say Del Men, but Mr. Hollywood Hansen and Matt Havoc will wrestle later on tomorrow night. So, and the way you think about it, there's a little bit of a Notorious versus, well, Hansen family feud going on here. What is this?
Oh boy.
Maybe a new bit of theme song here.
What's Maddie wearing?
Oh, what day of the
Oh
week
my
it is?
God.
It may be
Oh my
Monday,
God.
but see, it looks like Wednesday.
Oh my God.
I said Hansen family earlier. It's actually the Adams family. And interesting.
That's good.
Her opponent,
That's good. That's very good.
Madison Hansen.
They're doing the same
Wow.
gesture. They really said eat shit.
My question for you, Mr. Panda, as Madison Hansen carry on the theme, as you know, the Hansens always dress up for Supremacy.
Yes, they do. What the hell's Hollywood gonna do?
Well, you know,
I'm
he
ready
was
for this,
10.
man. I'm ready for this. This is gonna be some good action.
Whoa, look at the way she just pulled the cameraman in. Almost supernatural-like. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Ding, ding, ding. I think this is my first time being able to commentate with you.
Oh!
Right? And oh my goodness!
Jeez, right out the gate. We got some hard-hitting action right here. Maddie Hansen is not, she is not one, to waste any time with Talia Andrews. Oh, and she already gets
but that's down.
These two women are heated. These are two rivals, all right?
One.
They defended their man.
Two.
Oh, jeez!
Oh, and a suicide dive! Oh my goodness!
She begged her to get out here. She took the dive, and you know what? It paid off for Talia Andrews. Getting her back in the ring. Here's the thing. Talia has had, Talia's had film to study of Madison Hansen. While Madison has not had that much to study from Talia Andrews. Talia's been trained at secret by Matt. She has been groomed and primed to be the next big star in the GGW women's division. And you know what? She's been doing in complete secret. And you know what? Matt Havoc is one of the best out there. But he doesn't exactly look like it right now. Because right now, Madison Hansen is all over Talia Andrews. This is heated. This is going to be bloody. This is going to be a big double axe handle.
From the top. You know, I gotta say, you gotta think about it. Talia has been trained to be the best. But Madison, when she signed to GGW, she was signed as and called the biggest signing in GGW history.
Whoa!
Some of the best! Oh, what a nasty enziguri.
The big leg drop. And Terry there paying tribute to Havoc.
We gotta think now. Talia turned to around.
Look at that
Going
target
after
the
that
leg.
leg. We gotta think. You gotta think. During that brawl they had, Talia was going after that leg, which is not too common you see in brawls.
No, but you know what?
Maybe.
She definitely had a message from Mad Havoc, and that message was get an advantage any way you possibly can. And it looks like Talia went right for the leg for that one. She has a target coming into this match.
Meteora. I think now, fall him in the face. Not the best pin, but see, she didn't hook the leg, and that got her only a 1. I got my question for you, Mr. Panda, is why do you think wrestlers will, sometimes they don't, they don't think they need to hook the leg. Why is that?
Well, it's difficult to say. At times a wrestler doesn't hook the leg, mainly because they don't want to exert too much energy out from themselves. The purpose of a pinfall is not always just to get the 3 count. When you cover someone, it's to make them exert energy. And maybe they'll kick out, yeah, sure, but you know what? They're still going to exert energy, and you're still going to keep your own intact.
Yeah,
That's what getting the pinfall is all about. That's why we go for pinfalls early in the match. At least that's what it was for me when I was wrestling.
Yeah, I think now Maddie just pinning Talia to the ground, and now he's going after her, but now big hot shot there by Talia.
Big shot, kick, another kick. Gets her over, going for the Tiger suplex. Hooks it, nice bridge, 2. Quick fall now.
Kick out.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're still going. Women's action. Talia Andrews, Madison Hanson going at it. 1-on-1, mano-a-mano. The first 1-on-1 match to kick off Supremacy. It might be the pre-show. Whoa, going into Gary again. But that don't make this match
Now
any
back
less
up that
special
arm.
for these 2 women.
I think they make. Oh, wait, we're about to get lucky. Bang, 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 bang.
That was the plot by Madison Hanson.
And now
She's got the crowd hyped up on his side. Nails it. Set up perfectly for a springboard. Gets her up and over. Nice hurricanrana. Back on her feet though. Big kick directly to the skull. Covered by Hanson. That could be it. 2. No.
Kick out.
Brilliant combination for Madison Hanson.
When Talia fell, she fell on her back. Her legs up in the air and almost gave herself to Madison unintentionally, who went right into the pinfall. No,
oh my
Preston
God! Just booted it down to the ground. And look at that. The head scissors once again locked in, but this time to squeeze the life out of Talia. Beautiful work by Madison Hanson.
She also perhaps maybe trying to turn her around, but Talia not allowing her to move her around instead of fighting her.
Honestly, Madison could be looking for the plot again, going for it, but no, slips out of it. Talia, oh my God, down right in the ribs. Right in the ribs there. And go for those ribs again. Look at that. She sees a target. She's going directly after it. Talia moves out of the way. Barely. And now she's slowing it down, takes it down. She's got to recover. That's a big shot directly to the ribs. And when you hit that, you can't breathe, man. That's hard. Look at that. Slow as can be. Look at Talia. Right to the back.
Drop kick.
Trying to slow the pace down. And that's what she needs to do, because breathing's going to be a little more difficult as she targets the arm now. She got nailed in a compromised area. Madison took advantage, and now she's going to go right back after those legs.
After those legs again.
Doing what she can to catch her breath while also working over that body part. She is hurt right now, but she's trying to make sure Madison can't see it. Going after the leg again. Rolls through. And a big leg crusher there.
Yeah, I think, these 2 women, they may not have known each other for long, but what they do know is in that mixed tag team match, Madison Hanson was made to watch as they beat up on her husband, the father of her children.
This is smart. Madison's a far ways away. Going after her. Took her out.
No.
Missed it. Oh, the back of the head. Jesus, big knee directly to the back of the head. Goes for the cover. Took a little time getting it, though. 1, 2. And that just made all the difference.
Kick out.
A second earlier, and we would have seen ourselves a victory in this match for Talia Andrews.
Talia could be looking to wrap up Madison here with a bow. Perhaps now wraps up the arms. Just like I said. And a wiggle
Took it down. Nice. Deep cover there. Kick out again.
That was pretty Very good
Talia
cover
Andrews is
there.
hyped up. You know, the adrenaline is hitting. And whoa!
Oh,
But
where's
just
it?
like that,
What?
one mistake could be all it needs.
One,
Two. Baby no.
Kick out.
Almost. Very, very close
Midsection
there.
now.
Going
Right,
double
with a
underhook, nails it.
Pentakill connect.
One, two, that double underhook could be the victory
Kick
now.
out. These two women soaring out here on our pre-show main event. Now, we're so up to a fade. What is
Gets her
this?
up once again.
Now, wait,
Oh,
my
but the right to the
God,
eye,
right
under
to
the
the
ref's side, under the ref's side.
And now, has her up and drops her.
Gets her up for that pump handle driver. She's been hitting, she's been winning
One,
with, and that could be all she
two,
wrote. Oh!
Oh! Kick out. Massive kick out. Madison Hanson dig down
These
deep for
two-
kick out here.
These two women are hitting each other with the best.
Wait a moment.
Going for.
Dino Cusco.
Oh,
Is he
Cusco
making
gave it
a
up.
save?
Got it!
Got it. But wait a
One,
moment. The ref doesn't see
two,
the flag.
no.
1, 2, no.
I don't know if it was under the ropes, partner. That was close.
To me it looked, but I may be blind.
Oh!
Slap, and another
Disrespect!
slap.
She said, "You want to show me disrespect? I'll show you it too." Gets her on the rope, slingshot suplex.
Got her.
Shades of Tully Blanchard there. Beautiful maneuver. Center of
And
the ring,
now,
Arabian
Blink
Press.
on
Missed
Musa,
it.
no.
Missed it right under,
No, the leg.
right in
the
the
leg came
own
out. The leg
ribs.
came
But
out.
you know what? Going after the legs now. Hanson is tired. She's loopy. She's been hitting the head. She doesn't know exactly where she's at. She missed that moonsault because of that.
Kicked her out.
And Talia taking advantage. Both of these women are on spaghetti legs right now,
Bring it
taking
on.
big breaths.
And now here she comes. Oh my goodness, what a knee.
Big knee directly into the face, into the corner. Talia
So back to
gets her up once again in the corner. What could she be looking for now? Running.
Catches the
Gets her.
leg. And
Oh!
now, oh my God, what a
She
nasty
could be
dragon
setting
screw.
up for some nasty, nasty submission moves. No,
way,
never mind.
way. You can't
Moonsault.
make
There she
that.
goes.
Moonsault. Shades of Havoc.
Cover,
With that
cover, that
moonsault.
could be it. That could be a
One,
moonsault.
two,
She
kick
broke,
out.
but no. And Talia's getting frustrated.
These
The rookie
women
unable
now
to keep
at
a
nine-
composure.
These women now at 9 minutes. Talia doesn't know what she has to do to put away
Gets
Madison
her up,
Hanson.
kicking that leg.
Kick.
Trying to
Oh
take
my
it down
God.
any way she can. Any way she
Oh,
can.
another
Kick
kick
that
to the
leg.
leg.
Kicking
Another
the
one.
leg. Kicking the leg.
Chop, chop, chop.
Hanson fire
Another
back with her
chop.
chops of her own. Look at that. Look at that.
Knees, knees.
The ribs are right there.
Off the
ropes, there she goes. Oh!
Kick to the midsection.
Caught
Royal butterfly. Steps away from the
Beautiful.
ropes. Pulls a royal butterfly. That has to be it.
Pulling her away from the ropes. The royal butterfly. Beautiful maneuver. And Talia. One, two. And ladies and gentlemen, that's all she wrote.
What?
But no. A kick out again from
Kick
Madison
out.
Hanson. What the hell does Talia got to do? She's already hit her with the best moves. Or maybe she could hit her with
Beautiful
something we hadn't seen
finish.
before. Talia, we don't know what
One,
Matt's
two.
been teaching her. Big line.
And ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't matter if it's the police or it doesn't matter if it's the main card. These women are going to soul out here.
Get the leg out. Jeez. Blows a kiss. She could be signaling good night.
Yeah. Chop.
Smack. Going
Chop,
at it.
combination,
Jesus,
unloaded.
look at that.
Forearm.
Nearly knocked her unconscious with that big shot.
Elbow.
Booted in the head. Hanson gets her in the corner, going perhaps potentially
Now lifts her
for a
up.
massive
No way.
maneuver here. What
No
she could
way.
be looking for. Look at the athleticism of Madison Hanson.
Hanson.
Big Rana there,
He's
going
leaving
up
at
top,
11
going up
minutes
top. You see a
in.
combination that ends this match, ladies and gentlemen. Up top, big splash,
Big
big
splash.
splash, big splash, and that's it.
One,
One,
two.
two, and no!
Kick out
Another kick out,
again.
Jesus.
Can you believe that, Mr.
These
Panda?
women are putting on a show here
These women-
tonight. Big kick directly to the skull. Talia down. What the hell else do they have left?
And now, what is this?
But she's setting it for another big shot directly to the head.
Roundhouse.
Oh my God!
5 fingers.
Five
Straight to the
fingers!
face.
And that's a tribute to someone. Look at that!
A family friend, perhaps. What do you say? And now, welcome. Trying to bring her into the pool.
Once
Trying to go
again,
to the
she can
pool.
squeeze the life out of her once again.
Can't see flip her over.
Trying to get her for the plot, trying to flip her over, drive her head down to the mat. Madison trying to get her, but
Wait,
no,
wait,
Tally
no.
escapes again. You get that on me once, you ain't getting it again.
It's a giveaway. Uh-oh. What is this? What is this? Kick
That's
the
a rock.
midsection. No way.
Oh, Jesus.
No way. On the
Shades of Jasmine through the
breaker.
more here. What a breaker.
breaker. One, two, three.
There it is.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's a way to put an end to the police. So, ladies and gentlemen. He said, ooh, fancy Japan move.
Big win for Talia. Massive victory over Madison Hanson. And I'd say it's an upset.
Very big upset. But ladies and gentlemen, we head to now the main card.